What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has came on record on the Boxing Voice. He made another interview with them, and he stated that he would give Deontay Wilder $15 million to fight on Dazn. And this is for a voluntary defense, okay? So with an attachment of the Anthony Joshua fight, which is negotiable. So, it's strange where this all lays for Deontay Wilder. It sounds like a good idea. You have to really weigh the pros and the cons. And then the only con of this is, in this situation, is Deontay Wilder's relationship with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn's relationship with Deontay Wilder. Let's face it, these guys are not friends. But as I stated, it's not about friendship. This is about business. It's not about how you feel about a promoter or a manager or whatever. It's how good they do by you. Okay? And the thing is, Eddie Hearn talked about Shelly Finkel. He talked about Shelly Finkel. And he said, well, we're not just going to give our fighter away. And he said, well, your job as a manager, and you advise him, or, you're supposed to look at the best possible option for your fighter. So if they were going to give him a certain X amount of dollars, he should have took it. It seems like to me with Deontay Wilder, his management, they don't make the right decisions for him, and it's one of those things where in this situation, for him to fight on Dazn and fight Dominic Breazeale, that would be more, I would rather take 15 million from Dazn than to take, I don't know, $1 million, $1.5 million, $2 million, you know what I mean? To fight Dominic Breazeale on Showtime just for the sake of it being Showtime. Again, it goes back to what Eddie Hearn was saying, and I agree with that, is you have to manage your fighter for the best possible option for your fighter. Now this is all built on the faith or the desire that Deontay Wilder actually really wants to fight on Anthony Joshua. Because if they do give him $15 million, if Eddie Hearn is willing to give him $15 million to fight Breazeale, he has to take that with the connection, with the only exception is he has to fight Joshua after that. That's going to be the deal breaker. You know what I mean? It's messed up because will Deontay Wilder even be receptive of an offer from Eddie Hearn? I don't even think he will. Because the kind of guy that Deontay Wilder is, it might not happen. But he has to ask himself these realistic questions, and I've done videos about this that actually I'm uploading now for you guys. Has he made this type of money? Has Deontay Wilder ever made $15 million in his life for one fight? No. And then you get an opportunity to fight a grudge match, because that's all that is. Breazeale and Wilder are enemies. They have a huge grudge, and it's personal. So, I think that, that fight should happen. Or, at the very least, for Deontay, he could at least use the offer or the supposed offer and use it as a bargaining tool to send back at Shelly Finkel or Al Heyman, someone that's paying him, to show him, hey, to compare side by side, this particular platform is offering me 15 million. What are you going to offer me? You know what I mean? Because that won't be on pay-per-view, Dominic Breazeale and Deontay Wilder. I don't think. It shouldn't be, but, he could at least do that if he's smart. But, to me, Deontay Wilder, he should really look at that and at least sit down and hear him out, because $15 million to fight someone that you are pretty much, you have to fight him anyway. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing, So I think that Deontay Wilder should just sit down, talk to Eddie Hearn, and see how big this deal really is. Because honestly, he has other options to fight other people, but at what amount? You see what I'm saying? Like now, Shelly Finkel's stopping him from. It seems like to me to reaching his full potential, and I think that's what Shelly's been doing in Deontay's whole career. You know what I mean? It's like sink or swim with these fighters. If he felt that Deontay Wilder could do more than he did, I think he would have put him in there with better opposition. On real talk, and I think he's doing that purposely. You know, and when you get accustomed to fighters fighting in a certain platform and you have a relationship with a certain group of people, you know, it's hard to want to stray away from that, you know, to pack everything up and go over here. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's happening on Wilder's side. But Wilder should definitely look at what's going on. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn. I'll leave the link in the description. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.